Creating a healthy and productive interaction with narcissists can be challenging, and it is important to approach any engagement with them with caution and self-awareness. Remember, narcissists are selfish, self-absorbed individuals. They're egocentric, egotistic, they lack empathy, they only focus about their needs. It's about me with a narcissist. They use then discard others. Their main mission is to hurt you, to punish you, to destroy you, to manipulate and control you. Now, focusing on a narcissist, focusing on making a narcissist obsessed with you can be emotionally draining and potentially harmful. However, if you are looking to understand how narcissists might become fixated on others, then in this video I'm going to give you a detailed examination of how that can occur using real life examples and scenarios. Number one, if you want to make a narcissist obsessed with you, demonstrate unique qualities. Narcissists are often attracted to people who possess qualities they admire or wish they had. For example, if you excel in a field they are interested in, they may become fixated on your achievements. How to make a narcissist obsessed with you? Number two, show confidence. Narcissists are drawn to confident individuals because confidence can be perceived as a reflection of their own self-worth. For instance, if you confidently express your opinions in a group setting, a narcissist might become obsessed with your strong presence. Again, to make a narcissist obsessed with you, provide validation. Narcissists crave validation and admiration. If you consistently praise and validate their achievements or appearance, they might become increasingly obsessed with gaining more of your approval. To make a narcissist obsessed with you, maintain mystery. Narcissists are intrigued by what they can't easily attain or understand. By being somewhat elusive or keeping some aspects of your life private, you may pique their interest and make them more focused on uncovering more about you. Narcissists, if you want to make them obsessed with you, mirror their behavior. Narcissists often enjoy being around people who mirror their behaviors and attitudes. If you reflect their values and interests, they might become more obsessed with your company, seeing you as a reflection of themselves. Again, to make a narcissist obsessed with you, offer unconditional attention. Narcissists thrive on attention. By giving them focused and seemingly unconditional attention, you may make them more attached to you, as they may see you as a key source of validation. To make a narcissist obsessed with you, engage in emotional intensity. Narcissists often seek dramatic and intense interactions. If you engage in emotionally charged conversations or situations, they might become more engrossed in your relationship. How to make a narcissist obsessed with you? Be the center of attention. If you are often the focal point in social settings, a narcissist might be drawn to you, seeing your presence as a chance to share the spotlight or feed off your energy. Now, to make a narcissist obsessed with you, show high value. Narcissists are attracted to people they perceive as valuable or important. If you are seen as successful or influential in your field, a narcissist might become obsessed with associating with you. To make a narcissist obsessed with you, display strong boundaries. Narcissists are intrigued by people who set clear boundaries because it challenges their ability to manipulate. If you assert your boundaries firmly, a narcissist might become obsessed with breaking them to gain control. To make a narcissist obsessed with you, exhibit charisma. Charismatic individuals often attract narcissists because their charm can be seen as a reflection of the narcissist's own desired qualities. If you possess a magnetic personality, a narcissist might become fixated on you. To make a narcissist obsessed with you, create emotional dependence. Narcissists can become obsessed with individuals who make them emotionally dependent. If you offer emotional support or make them feel needed, they might grow more attached to you. Show unwavering support to make a narcissist obsessed with you. Providing constant support, even in the face of their flaws, can make a narcissist feel valued and important. This can lead to an obsession with maintaining your support and admiration. Be a source of drama, and that will make a narcissist obsessed with you. Narcissists often enjoy or seek out drama. If your interactions with them involve high drama or conflict, they might become more engrossed in your relationship as a source of excitement. How to make a narcissist obsessed with you? Appeal to their ego. Complimenting or flattering a narcissist excessively can lead them to become obsessed with you, as they may see you as a key source of ego gratification. To make a narcissist obsessed with you, demonstrate independence. Showing that you are independent and self-sufficient can make a narcissist want to prove their worth to you, increasing their fixation on your approval. Set up a power dynamic to make a narcissist obsessed with you. Narcissists are often drawn to relationships where they can establish dominance. If you engage in a way that allows them to feel superior or in control, they might become obsessed with maintaining that dynamic. To make a narcissist obsessed with you, be unpredictable. Narcissists are drawn to unpredictability because it keeps them on their toes. If you keep your actions and responses unpredictable, they may become more obsessed with trying to figure you out. If you want to make a narcissist obsessed with you, show competence. Displaying competence in areas they value can lead narcissists to become fixated on you, as they might see you as a valuable asset or a challenge to be conquered. To make a narcissist obsessed with you, create a sense of exclusivity. Making a narcissist feel like they have exclusive access to you or your attention can lead to obsession. For example, if you only respond to their messages and ignore others, they might become fixated on maintaining that special connection. To make a narcissist obsessed with you, appeal to their narcissistic supply. Narcissists need constant validation, known as narcissistic supply. So, providing them with frequent compliments and admiration can make them increasingly obsessed with your validation. You can also play the chess game. Narcissists often enjoy the thrill of the chase. If you initially show interest but then pull back, they might become obsessed with winning you over. Leverage their insecurities. Narcissists often have underlying insecurities. By inadvertently highlighting their insecurities, you might cause them to become obsessed with seeking validation from you to compensate for their feelings of inadequacy. To make a narcissist obsessed with you, engage in power plays. Narcissists are attracted to power dynamics. Engaging in strategic power plays can make you a focal point for the obsession, as they may be drawn to the challenge. To make a narcissist obsessed with you, show strong personal goals. Narcissists are often attracted to people with clear and ambitious goals. If you demonstrate strong personal or professional ambitions, they might become obsessed with associating with you to boost their own status. To make a narcissist obsessed with you, demonstrate emotional resilience. Narcissists are intrigued by people who handle stress or challenges well. If you exhibit emotional resilience, they might become obsessed with your ability to remain composed and strong. To make a narcissist obsessed with you, be socially prominent. If you are well known or have a strong social presence, narcissists might become fixated on you because of the perceived social benefits of being associated with you. Create a sense of urgency if you need narcissists to be obsessed with you. Narcissists are often driven by a sense of urgency. If you make interactions with you feel time sensitive or exclusive, they might become obsessed with maintaining your attention. So be an enigma. Narcissists are drawn to people who are hard to understand. If you keep parts of your life or personality enigmatic, they may become obsessed with uncovering more about you. Engage in frequent interactions if you want to make a narcissist obsessed with you. Regular and intense interactions can make you a significant focus for a narcissist. If you maintain frequent contact, they may grow more obsessed with your presence and attention. To make a narcissist obsessed with you, show rare talents or skills. Narcissists are often fascinated by people with rare or exceptional talents. If you have a unique skill or talent, they might become fixated on you as a source of admiration or envy. To make a narcissist obsessed with you, demonstrate emotional intimacy. Sharing personal thoughts and feelings can create a bond with a narcissist, making them more obsessed with maintaining that emotional connection. To make a narcissist obsessed with you, display high status. Narcissists are often attracted to people of high status or prestige. If you hold a prestigious position or have high social standing, they might become obsessed with associating with you. Create dependency. Make a narcissist feel emotionally or socially dependent on you can lead to obsession. For example, if you are the only person who provides them with a certain type of support, they may become fixated on you. To make a narcissist obsessed with you, show selective attention. Offering attention selectively, such as focusing intensely on them at certain times, can make a narcissist crave more of your attention and become obsessed with obtaining it. Be a source of competition to make a narcissist obsessed with you. Narcissists are often driven by competition. So if you position yourself as a competitor in their field or social sphere, they might become obsessed with outdoing you. Create a feeling of specialness. Making a narcissist feel unique or special in your presence can lead to obsession. If they perceive that you treat them differently from others, they may become fixated on maintaining that special status. Show emotional fluctuations if you need to make a narcissist obsessed with you. Narcissists may become obsessed with individuals who displayed significant emotional fluctuations, as it provides them with opportunities to manipulate or control. To make a narcissist obsessed with you, exhibit perceived weakness. Narcissists are often attracted to perceived weaknesses they can exploit. So if you show vulnerability, they might become obsessed with exploiting or controlling that vulnerability. Engage in flattery. Regularly flattering a narcissist can lead to obsession, as they may become fixated on maintaining the positive reinforcement they receive from you. Show high levels of affection. Demonstrate excessive affection, because this can make a narcissist crave your constant attention and validation, leading to obsession with maintaining your approval. To make a narcissist obsessed with you, be a source of validation. If you consistently validate their achievements or qualities, they might become obsessed with ensuring they continue to receive that validation from you. Create an aura of mystery. Narcissists often find mystery intriguing. So if you cultivate an air of mystery around yourself, they may become obsessed with uncovering more about you. To make a narcissist obsessed with you, engage in intense debates. Narcissists might become obsessed with people who engage in intense debates or arguments, as it feeds their need for validation and intellectual stimulation. Demonstrate exceptional social skills. If you're exceptionally skilled in social interactions, a narcissist may become obsessed with learning from you or being in your social circle to enhance their own status. Show exclusivity in attention. Giving exclusive attention to a narcissist can make them feel special and valued, potentially leading them to become obsessed with maintaining that exclusivity. To make a narcissist obsessed with you, maintain a high profile. Being highly visible or constantly in the spotlight can attract narcissists who crave attention and recognition, leading them to focus obsessively on your presence. Be unpredictable in reactions. Narcissists may become obsessed with trying to predict and control your reactions. So if you display unpredictable behavior, because it feeds their need for control and dominance. To make a narcissist obsessed with you, create a sense of entitlement. Making a narcissist feel entitled to your time or attention can lead to obsession, as they may come to expect and demand that level of interaction. To make a narcissist obsessed with you, offer financial or social benefits. If you can provide significant financial or social advantages, a narcissist might become obsessed with ensuring they maintain their connection to you to reap those benefits. Understanding these dynamics can help you navigate interactions with narcissists more effectively and protect your own emotional well-being. Prioritizing your own mental health and maintaining healthy boundaries is crucial when dealing with individuals who exhibit narcissistic traits. Outsmarting a narcissist can be a challenging and intricate task, requiring a nuanced understanding of their behavior and a strategic approach to interactions. Here is a detailed guide on how to navigate this complex situation. Number 1, understand narcissistic traits. Narcissists are characterized by an inflated sense of their own importance, a lack of empathy, and a need for excessive admiration. They often manipulate and exploit others for their gain. Recognizing these traits is the first step in formulating a strategy to manage interactions with them effectively. Number 2, establish boundaries. Narcissists often push boundaries to test your limits. Clearly defined and firm boundaries are essential. For example, if a narcissist tries to demand more of your time than you are willing to give, assertively communicate your limits and stick to them. Number 3, avoid engaging in power struggles. Narcissists thrive on power and control. Engaging in power struggles can fuel their behavior. Instead, focus on staying calm and composed. For instance, if a narcissist tries to provoke you, avoid reacting emotionally and instead calmly redirect the conversation or excuse yourself. Number 4, use the gray rock method. The gray rock method involves becoming as uninteresting and unresponsive as possible. This means giving minimal emotional responses and avoiding engaging in personal conversations. For example, if a narcissist is seeking a reaction, provide neutral responses that do not encourage further interaction. Number 5, manage your expectations. Understand that a narcissist may never change or meet your expectations. Adjusting your expectations can help you avoid disappointment and frustration. For instance, if you expect a narcissist to be empathetic or understanding, acknowledge that this is unlikely and plan your interactions accordingly. Number 6, limit personal disclosure. Narcissists use personal information against you. Keep details about your life, feelings, and vulnerabilities to a minimum. For example, if discussing your personal struggles, avoid sharing specifics that a narcissist might use to manipulate or undermine you. Number 7, stay professional and objective. When dealing with a narcissist, especially in a work setting, maintain a professional demeanor and focus on facts rather than emotions. For instance, if a narcissist criticizes your work, respond with objective evidence and avoid getting drawn into a personal argument. Number 8, avoid flattery and feeding the ego. Narcissists thrive on praise and validation. Offering excessive flattery can reinforce their behavior. Instead, offer sincere and balanced feedback when necessary, and avoid providing excessive praise that might encourage further narcissistic behavior. Number 9, document interactions. Keeping a record of interactions with a narcissist can be useful, especially if disputes arise. Documenting conversations and actions can provide evidence if needed. For example, if a narcissist is making unreasonable demands, having a written record can help you address the issue more effectively. Number 10, seek support from others. Narcissists often try to isolate their targets. Building a support network can provide you with emotional backing and practical advice. For instance, confide in friends or colleagues who can offer perspective and support, which can be invaluable when dealing with a narcissist. Number 11, practice self-care. Dealing with a narcissist can be emotionally draining. Prioritize self-care to maintain your well-being. Engage in activities that help you relax and rejuvenate, such as exercise, hobbies, or spending time with supportive people. Number 12, set clear goals for interactions. Determine what you want to achieve in your interactions with a narcissist and stick to those goals. For example, if you need to address a work issue, focus solely on that issue and avoid getting sidetracked by personal attacks or irrelevant discussions. Number 13, avoid taking things personally. Narcissists often project their own issues onto others. Understand that their behavior is a reflection of their own insecurities, not a personal attack on you. For example, if a narcissist criticizes your performance, recognize it as a projection of their own insecurities rather than a reflection of your abilities. Number 14, use strategic communication. Be mindful of how you communicate with a narcissist. Use clear, concise language and avoid giving them room to twist your words. For example, if you need to give feedback, be direct and factual rather than emotional or ambiguous. Number 15, employ emotional detachment. Keeping your emotions in check can prevent a narcissist from exploiting them. Practice emotional detachment by focusing on the facts of the situation rather than getting caught up in emotional responses. For example, if a narcissist tries to manipulate your feelings, maintain a neutral stance and avoid engaging in emotional debates. Number 16, understand their motivations. Narcissists are driven by their own needs and desires. Understanding what motivates them can help you anticipate their actions and plan your responses. For instance, if a narcissist seeks admiration, recognize this need and avoid providing excessive validation. Number 7, avoid giving them power. Narcissists often seek to exert power and control over others. Do not relinquish control or give them power over you. For example, if a narcissist tries to dominate a conversation, assertively steer it back to neutral or relevant topics. Number 18, focus on solutions, not problems. When dealing with a narcissist, concentrate on finding solutions rather than dwelling on problems. For instance, if a narcissist creates issues at work, Focus on practical solutions to address the situation rather than getting bogged down by their behavior. Number 19, use positive reinforcement sparingly. While positive reinforcement can be effective, be cautious not to overuse it with a narcissist, as it may encourage further manipulative behavior. Offer praise when it is deserved and avoid excessive flattery. And number 20, recognize their need for validation. Narcissists crave validation and often seek it in unhealthy ways. Recognizing this need can help you manage your interactions more effectively. For example, if a narcissist seeks validation for their achievements, acknowledge their accomplishments without feeding into excessive praise. Number 21, avoid revealing your strategies. Keep your tactics and strategies hidden from the narcissist. If they become aware of your methods, they may adjust their behavior to counteract your approach. For example, if you are using the grey rock method, avoid discussing it with the narcissist. Number 22, address issues directly and calmly. When you need to confront a narcissist, do so in a direct and calm manner. Avoid becoming emotional or confrontational. For instance, if a narcissist is not meeting their responsibilities, address the issue calmly and assertively, focusing on the specific behavior rather than personal attributes. Number 23, educate yourself on narcissistic behavior. The more you understand about narcissism, the better equipped you will be to handle interactions. Read books, articles, and resources on narcissistic behavior to deepen your understanding and improve your strategies. Number 24, avoid personal attacks. When dealing with a narcissist, avoid personal attacks or insults, as this can escalate conflicts and play into their need for drama. Focus on discussing behaviors and issues rather than attacking their character. Number 25, keep interactions short and purposeful. Limit the length of your interactions with a narcissist to avoid unnecessary conflict and manipulation. For example, if you have a meeting with a narcissist, keep it focused on specific tasks and avoid engaging in lengthy personal discussions. Number 26, anticipate their reactions. Predict how a narcissist might react to certain situations based on their behavior patterns. This can help you prepare and plan your responses more effectively. For example, if a narcissist is known for becoming defensive, prepare to address their defensiveness with calm and factual responses. Number 27, use non-confrontational language. When communicating with a narcissist, use language that minimizes confrontation. For instance, instead of saying, "You never listen to me," try saying, "I feel like my perspective isn't being considered." Number 28, know when to walk away. Sometimes the best strategy is to distance yourself from the narcissist. If interactions become too harmful or unproductive, it may be necessary to walk away. For example, if a narcissist's behavior is impacting your mental health, consider limiting or ending your interactions with them. Number 29, seek professional help if needed. If dealing with a narcissist becomes overwhelming, seek help from a mental health professional. It can provide valuable support and strategies. Therapy can help you develop coping mechanism and gain perspective on the situation. And last but not least, finally, stay consistent and resilient. Outsmarting a narcissist requires consistency and resilience. Stick to your strategies, maintain your boundaries, and stay focused on your goals. Over time, your consistent approach can help manage the impact of the narcissist's behavior on your life. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Remember, by employing these strategies, you can better navigate interactions with a narcissist and protect yourself from their manipulative behaviors.